guys, and welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's plan with me. So today we're going to be planning for the third week of April, so the 19th through the, why am I blanking? The 25th. Today I'm going to be using kit 40, which is actually like, I feel like an undervalued kit. I'm obsessed with it. I love like the purples and greens, but I was going through my inventory and I'm like, I have so much of this in inventory. Why is that a thing? Like, I love this kit. So anyway, hopefully you guys seeing it in use will, you know, make you guys see how beautiful it is. But I wanted to just really quickly talk about that. Also, I do have custom scripts available starting today if you're watching this on Friday. Until Sunday at 7 a.m. So one of the new items that I'm including with this custom scripts weekend is actually a cursive script. So let me show you guys like a normal one. So here is like what normally comes with the kits. This is one that I made for myself as a custom script. So it's just like my manicure. So this is like just normal all caps type of script. And then this one here is like the cursive option that's new this month. So it's going to be all undercase letters. And then of course it's like the cursive scripts. So I made myself one that just says new releases so I can use this when I have like new things going up and stuff like that. I already put it in my May for May new releases, but I figured I'd show you guys that. So if you're looking for custom scripts this month, definitely check out the new option. I know a couple of you guys have already picked it up, but that's something that's super exciting. I got a question, I think it was on Instagram, about whether I'm going to add like work and school and vacation and stuff like that to the shop using that script, and honestly at this point I'm not. My thought process is I'm going to see how well this script does. If you guys seem to really like it, then I'm open to adding like, you know, just basic scripts to the shop so that, you know, everybody who purchases work and work from home and stuff like that doesn't have to do the custom option. But for this month, I'm not doing that. It's honestly a lot of work to add all of that to the shop. And again, I just want to see how well it does. If it's something that you guys seem like you really like, then I'll kind of keep it in mind. I mentioned this in a day in the life, but I'm hoping to have a friend help me this summer and then in the fall time hire someone. I'm guessing at the time it'll probably be just like a part-time position, but anyway, I'm hoping that with that I'll have a little bit more time, which could mean, you know, other options for scripts and stuff like that. But again, long answer short, for right now you have to do the custom option if you want to use the like small cursive script. I'm also thinking that like maybe every month I'll offer a new script, and I'm not sure if that means that I won't offer like every script or if I'll just keep adding to it. Let me know what you guys would like. The thing is, I keep thinking about, it would be fun to do like offer a new type of script every month, but then people who like want to have some of the similar scripts would like, I feel like it would be kind of annoying if I was in your position and that was the case, because then, you know, I couldn't build my custom script stash, if that makes sense. So anyway, let me know what you guys are thinking. Do you like the new cursive option? Do you like the idea of having other scripts available, like other custom scripts where you can like get different versions of it, if that makes sense? I don't know. Anyway, that's kind of my thought process with that. So I'm kind of just laying down the very basic thing. So I have my date covers down. I'm gonna cover up this purple up at the bottom, or down at the bottom, because it doesn't really go with the kit. The Erin Condren color for April is kind of like a really bright purple, and this kit has more of like lighter tones. And then on the weekends, I'm going to add my to-do strips here, because I like to use my weekends, the boxes back here, for my to-do list. I never have this many to-do lists, but it's just nice having like a set place so that if I have a bunch of stuff going on, I can just put it in. And then at the bottom is where I put like any appointments or anything like that. The girls are both done with their activities, so we don't have any activities that we have to worry about, but if we did, I would have that down there. And then I just have my weekend banner there. Okay, so I wanted to show you guys this past week because I didn't do a plan with me and it felt so weird not doing a plan with me. So if you guys watched my past plan with me 2 weeks ago, you guys know that I used kit 37, and this kit, I love this kit, so cute. But what I decided to do, and this is something like I always hold on to my leftovers. I know a lot of people think that like planning with stickers is wasteful and that you end up having a lot of extra stuff, but honestly I think it's just, you have to think of it as you don't need a new kit every week. You can definitely do leftover kits and still make it cute. If it's wasteful, it's only because you're making it wasteful, I feel like. Because for me, like I always use leftover stuff. I use stickers that like I miscut all the time. And I try my best not to waste things. So for this week, because I didn't do a plan with me, I'm like, you know what? Let me just use the same kit that I had from last week because I had a ton of leftover stickers. And you can see it turned out really cute. So I had the skinny washi up at the top because that's one thing. The date covers, like when you use them all. So I mean, you have some numbers at the bottom, but besides that, the washi is gone. So I just used the skinny washi throughout. I also used a bunch of the like decorative washi that I didn't use. I used some of these time labels. I pulled in some like other like functional stickers that I haven't used in a while, like my icons, which was really nice. I use this checkbox almost every single week as long as it is included with the kit that I'm using, and I don't really utilize the icons and extra stuff too much, so I tried to do that a lot this week. So you can see I used the little phone there, the laundry down here, the garbage day. This was really fun because again, when I'm doing plan with me's, I feel like sometimes I don't get the time to like think about what I want to mark and everything like that. I always kind of feel like I'm rushed with plan with me's, which is my own problem. But anyway, I like that this week I kind of got to just do my own thing. So, and then here Wednesday, I actually had like a hair appointment. So I took a half day, which was so nice. So nice. But I love how this turned out. Again, you can definitely make the most out of all your stickers. You just have to do it, you know, like I honestly didn't plan to do a leftovers kit this week, but it turned out great. I love how it worked. And it's just something different. So I wanted to just point that out. Again, stickers are great and it's always fun to have a new kit, but you can definitely do leftover ones and it can still turn out really cute too. So that was Thursday. Friday, this is today, so lots of stuff going on. I even set up my weekend, and again, like I normally use these here, but I don't put these check boxes down for my weeks. I don't mind the little circles. So I used leftovers here and it worked great. So again, just use what you have. If you notice that you don't have a kit for a week, use leftovers. It's great. It's a good way to, get more from your money, like more from what you're buying. So I figured I'd mention that. So anyway, let's go ahead and get into this week. I don't think that we have much going on. April 20th. Okay, so Macy has snack, and besides that, the only other thing is I have mystery kits. So let's go ahead and put snack in. That's on Tuesday. So that's something that I need to remember because that means we will have to pick that up. We'll have to pick that up when we go grocery shopping Monday night. So I might even make myself a note on Monday to remind myself that like we need to pick that up. It's so funny because I feel like almost every single time I realize at the last minute and then I have to run out and get something. So hopefully I can remember. So I think I'm going to use one of these don't forget stickers. I'm gonna use this here and a snack. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna do this, but we'll see. And I think I might actually use this one here. I think this will be cute. I'm hoping that this reminds me that, okay, like you need a snack. At least hopefully if I look at that before we do our grocery shopping, then I'll remember. So that was the main thing. And then I do have mystery kits on Sunday. So I do want to mark that. And I think what I was going to do was, I have these mystery kit here, these mystery kit items here. And I was thinking, this one actually works pretty well. I was thinking about somewhat like layering these a little bit. And like putting the new release stickers on there because it is a new release. I think I'm gonna do this. I'm big into layering if you haven't noticed. Just any way to remind myself like what's happening. And I'm actually gonna put this right in here because this is something that I'm going to have to do. I need to make sure that I activate this early in the morning. The mystery kits are usually available from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. And guys, this mystery kit is perfect. I don't want to give too much away because I like to have them as kind of a little surprise, and I feel like it, you know, it's not as fun if you have any sneak peeks or anything like that. But let me just tell you guys, this is going to be one that I'm going to get messages about saying, can I please purchase this one from you? I got a lot of questions about that with the first mystery kit, so I'm just saying, you might want to pick this one up. It's really cute. Okay, so other things going on. Macy will be going to Jason's parents' house on Wednesday. Let's put that in. That's something that I always forget to mark, even though I love marking it because I can use my little houses, and I love using my houses. I don't have it done with colors right now. Let's see. I think maybe instead, I think I'm going to use this guy. It's one of the other stickers that I love using. So I think I'm just going to do like 4 p.m. to 7:30. Okay, these are the other stickers that I love using. I want to actually add these to the shop. Like I want to do this, well, these are already included in the shop. I don't know why I said that, but I want to maybe put together a kit like version of that. So like have this in like these colors, if that makes sense, because I love using these. I feel like they're perfect for marking like longer appointments. So I have a few things that I want to add to the shop for the Daily Duo, but I'm kind of holding off adding anything because I know there's a lot of changes coming with the planners, and I just want to like be able to get the planners in my hand and like kind of experiment with sizes and stuff before I add anything else. So let me know down below if you use the Daily Duo, which I'm assuming that you do, and if you purchase stickers from my shop, let me know which size you're planning on using. From what I've seen, I think they're gonna have like an A5, the 7x9, and the 8.5x11, which is just gonna be super interesting, I think, because I mean, if every planner is like that, that's going to be 3 sizes of hourly, 3 sizes of vertical, 3 sizes of horizontal, 3 sizes of Daily Duo. Like it's gonna be so much. So much. So I'm definitely going to be doing some polls in my Facebook group. So if you're not a part of my Facebook group, you use my stickers, I definitely recommend going and like, you know, joining and stuff, because that's where I'm going to get the most feedback for what I should actually add to the shop once all the planners and stuff are out. Okay, so let's set up Monday, because Monday is the day that I set up with you guys. I didn't get to do this last week because I didn't do my plan with me, so I had to set it up like by myself, and I'm like, man, I really like setting up my week with you guys ahead of time, because then it's not like, oh no, I have to do something, you know? So on Mondays, I will have to drop off Macy and pick her up. I'm not gonna mark that because I feel like sometimes it just gets a little too busy, and I am kind of in the routine of that. But I did make stickers for myself to mark that, so I definitely can if I wanted to. And then I will have to be done with work around 2:45 to go pick up Macy. I have gotten into the routine of the schedule, and so I did get a question in one of my day in the lives of whether or not I think that like I have less time now that my office is at Jason's parents' house and now that I pick up Macy and everything like that. The thing is, I think it's all, there's pros and cons. Like there's good things, bad things about the situation. So one thing is I have more space. I have a lot more space. My office is not crowded, which is really nice. Other thing is now I get more time with Macy because before Jason would drive her to school and pick her up. Now I get to do that, which is a total blessing because like getting to spend more time with her one-on-one is great. I don't get to do that very often. So I like that. I love the commute because it just gives me time to like get ready to like go into working and also like wind down from working. And the other thing is, although I do have to leave, like I get here later than I would have. Because before I would like start working as soon as Macy and Jason would leave to go to school. So I start later, I am done with work earlier. The nice thing is I could come back after the girls go to bed and work. And I do that once in a while, especially on the weekends because I don't work during the day on the weekends. I try to spend as much time with the girls and Jason as possible. So if I'm going to work, I'll work at night after they go to bed. And so although I get less time during the weekdays to work, I can always go and work at night. And that's something that I couldn't do before because Mila was in the room. So I feel like although I have less time to work during the day, I feel like I have more time available in general because I can come back and work whenever I want. There's some nights where I come on a Saturday and I'll come and work for like 5 hours at night and I'll be here until super late. I don't like doing that. It's not something that I want to do, but it's a nice added bonus of having an extra room and not having to share it with Mila. So there's pros and cons. I definitely feel like it is nice to have my office out of the house, but I do miss the convenience of just being able to go right into my office, starting to work, and also Jason could go grocery shopping while I'm home and Mila's napping. That's something that he can't do anymore. So there's just benefits and drawbacks with every decision. But anyway, I am enjoying it. That's, I guess, the moral of the story. I'm enjoying working here. Okay, so I have my like shell. So for YouTube, I'll have my day in the life. I'm actually filming that today. I've kind of settled on 3 videos a week unless there's like other random things happening. So I always have my day in the life on Monday, my weekly check-in on Thursday, and my plan with me on Friday. If I have a new release, that will go up on Saturday. And then like I also do like book videos and stuff like that. But for the most part, like that's kind of my schedule. And then because I tend to edit this video like Saturday or Sunday night just so that I have one less thing to do on Monday, I really only have to do an Etsy to-do list. Although if things are going on at home, I'll also add like a home to-do list. So for Etsy, I will need to cut my Daily Duo Mystery Sheet 3. So I'm working on mystery kits right now. I have the hourly done. I'm working currently on the Daily Duo. That's the one that like gets the most demand, I guess I should say. That's the one that most people want. That's the big seller, I guess. So anyway, I have to cut the 3rd sheet, and then I will need to work on restocks. I will need to cut custom scripts. I will need to work on orders. I will need to cut July. And I will need to do July's listings. I try and do the listings like the same day that I cut it, just so that it's one less thing to do at the end of the month when I have new releases. And then at night, I will need to design customs most likely, because I doubt that I'll be able to design them all over the weekend and like get them all cut. I will need to design vertical sheet 1, design July, and prep restocks. And this will be all stuff at night. So I change how I like to mark things all the time. Recently, and you could probably tell from like some of my other spreads, I tend to just have like my to-do list, especially if I don't have to put like a YouTube item down below. I'll put what I need to do during the day here, and then this is more like designing and getting stuff ready for the morning. Right now, I'm not spending a ton of time at night working. Like I probably spend maybe an hour at night getting everything ready for the next morning. It honestly just depends on what's going on. But when I start cutting like all of the weekly and daily kits, that's when I'm spending quite a bit of time. And also with designing the customs, that takes a lot longer. So I will most likely be working a lot more this week at night, at least the first couple of days. So anyway, that is Monday. That's how I like to set it up. I like to get this ready so that like when I'm done working today, honestly, I have to work on like whatever's happening here, but I don't have to worry about like setting up a plan for Monday. I already have the plan set up and ready to go. So let's just kind of look at it and make sure I'm not forgetting anything. So Monday, I have everything ready, my day in the life. Macy's snack. I need to put my video in for Thursday and Friday. I knew I was missing something. And if I have an extra video, I'll like use another one of these stickers and do this. But for right now, I'm not going to put any extra videos in because I don't have anything planned. So this is going to be week 3 check-in. I put lotion on my hands, which is why right now my handwriting is not the best. My hands have been so dry, and I didn't want to torture you guys with looking at dry hands. And then this will be my plan with me. And you know what's crazy to me is that like this is the 25th. So next week will be budget week where I do like my budget for May, my sinking funds, and it's just crazy. I feel like time is going by so fast. So fast. So anyway, that is my plan with me for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed getting to see this kit in action. Again, I love this kit. I think that it's definitely one of those kits that like more people need to pick up because it's so pretty with the purple and the green. I'm obsessed. So again, let me know down below what version of the planners you guys are leaning towards. Let me know what you think about the custom scripts. If you really like the cursive mini option, if you would like to see more options for custom scripts, like different fonts and stuff like that. I always appreciate your guys' feedback. It really helps give me an idea of what you guys are thinking. So let me know down below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.